strongest super mutant. I will wear your guts around my neck.
Protectrons on duty. Protect and serve. Hostile target detected. And order has prevailed. Hostile target identified. Protect and serve.
Yo. Greetings. Are you alive?
I always forget that I don't have a headset whenever I join
Oh, I'm always wearing my headset. Fair warning, I am broadcasting, so anything you say or do will appear on YouTube. I don't don't have a very big viewer stream though, so don't worry about that. I don't think I've ever gotten a single viewer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It's more so I can just watch it later when I can't play and I just want to, you know, study my own gameplay.
Oh crap.
Fuck you, shit.
Alright.
What are you up to?
Just selling stuff, trying to get caps.
Oh, nice. Did you see the map of the different vendors?
No.
Oh, there's like a couple of different vendors. They all have different cap limitations. So if you ever like sell one out of their caps, then you can go to another one.
I always thought they were all at 200.
Depends on which faction the vendors belong to. If it's like the responders, which are most of the ones that we see, they all share 200 caps. But like,
No,
if
they don't share 200 caps.
No,
This
they
is
do.
the second vendor I've been at, and he's got 200 caps.
Is it another responders vendors though? Where are you?
Yeah. But I go to the train stations.
Well, they share 200 caps that respawns every day.
I
Okay.
just this is the 4. I've already gotten 300 caps today from these vendors.
Huh. I've experienced it differently. Yeah, for me, I had to go to, shoot, what's the name of that stupid city? Just to the east of Flatwoods. Where's Flatwoods anyway? Oh, you're at the Raider station, dude. That's where you're at. Yeah, that's a different vendor.
Okay.
I'm
Why is
just
this
at,
guy hitting me?
I'm at the prison right now. Why is what guy hitting you?
Oh, this guy's hitting me.
Is it a player?
Yeah.
Are you at the vendor?
Yeah.
It's only one at a time. He's waiting for you and he's annoyed.
Oh, he's chasing me now.
Because he's pissed that you took so long. He's probably going to try to fight you. Are you going to engage him?
No.
Good.
Because he's a level fucking 65.
That's exactly why he's hitting you. Most entertaining thing you can do is just straight up walk away. They get like so peeved. Straight up peeved. They gotta gang up on you like 4 to 1 to really take you down without you engaging them. Level 65. Do you hear TV in the background of my mic?
Not really.
But it is there, you can kind of hear it. I'm not asking if it's annoying, I'm just asking if it's picking it up.
Not really.
Okay.
He's still chasing me. Love, move. I told you to go to bed. He's still chasing me.
Just travel to your map or to your base. I'm about to travel to your base. I gotta steal some of your. Ooh. Wait. I'm gonna go to Morgantown. I'm gonna see if I can get the collision course event to run.
Now, can I fast travel if he's trying to attack me?
Pretty sure. I don't think they count him as an enemy unless you can engage him.
He's still following me.
What am I looking for here? I can't remember where anything is around this place. So, like, I'm part of this community group on Facebook, right, for the game. And there's a lot of really over-opinionated assholes in that group.
Uh-huh.
Like, there was these guys that were insisting that there was no point to invest your skill points into the lockpicking tree, right? They're like, all it is more junk that you can't carry because the stash limit is too low, blah, 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 blah. But I decided to get Master Lockpick, and like one of the first picks or locks that I pick that's a level 3, I get pump action shotgun plans. And I'm like, fuck you guys. Like, you're all a bunch of just fucking sore ass losers. I'm going the exact opposite direction in Morgantown. So, like, what are you up to besides? What do you got planned after you clear out your swag?
Oh, he's still chasing me.
You didn't fast travel away?
No, I'm just kind of slightly having fun with it. I'm just surprised he's still chasing me.
Well, I can't even imagine what's going through that dude's head. Like, is he just trying to get you to use up all your stim packs? That's why it was fun to have people chase me to my base, because then I would just, like, you know, I've got the healing factor at the base. So, like, they can destroy stuff and they'll get bounties and other people will hunt them down. Or, like, I just sit there and, like, they try to hurt me and I'm just healing. It felt like fucking Kirito. That was his name, right? Or was it Corito? I don't know. I really hate it when the devs use the assets that they give us to build with to build something that we could never build with the assets that they give us to build with. I'm just looking at all these structures and I see that they're like stuff that we can build with, and I'm like trying to get ideas for like what I want to build around my base, and I'm like, well, that would never work. Those are two intersecting objects. It would never let that happen. There's just a scorched spawn on top of me. You got any plans tomorrow?
Just whatchamacallit, Dungeons & Dragons.
Oh, that's right. I just found out that MTD has a Dungeons and Dragons group. They only play together once a month, though. I wanted to invite myself, or rather, ask if I could join. just because I think that would be fun to do with coworkers, you know? All my coworkers at MTD are like super cool.
I know he's shooting at me.
Like weirdly enough, one thing we all have in common is like we are all into superheroes and comic books. Like even the elderly people in there, they're all into them. And it's like really cool that like one of our managers, Phil, he's an amateur comic book artist. Oh shit. So he's always doing like corporate artwork and shit for like corporate memos heading around the office. And it's always in this like superhero theme, and everyone just loves the fuck out of it. And every time they have like a corporate event, like we had this whole pie the managers in the face event the other week actually. And they compiled a bunch of screenshots or a bunch of photos of it and like made it into a comic book. It was so stupid, but it was it was really funny at the same time. That pie in the face event was like so, like I didn't get to see it because I work from home, but like going into the meeting where I got promoted, like it was like right after the event, and my supervisor is sitting there in the meeting with me, and she like goes to wipe something from her nose, and looks down at her hand and is just like totally in shock.
What's
like
this
in awe.
mysterious stranger?
What do you mean? What is it? How do you not know what the mysterious stranger is?
He just keeps showing up.
Oh, guy's probably using VATS on you. Is that guy still chasing you?
Yeah.
He's using
Oh,
VATS
no,
on you, and the mysterious stranger pops up. He's really hurting you. Are you fighting him?
No.
He's like really hurting you. I'm watching your health. Alright. Now I've got to do it.
He can't get to me because I jumped up onto a roof and he can't jump onto the roof. So now he's shooting mini nukes at me.
Dude, when you spawn at your camp, you spawn inside of your tent. Did you do that intentionally?
Yeah, I don't always. Sometimes I spawn at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, I just spawned in and I was inside your... I was like, that's awesome. I love your whole outdoor aesthetic at your camp. It's legit. I'm just here to use your junk. Scrapper.
So I wonder if this guy will just track me and find out where I am.
That would be really annoying to do. Oh, did you spawn here?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just about to go engage him. Aw, where was he? I was gonna show up and just... Aw. I should have said something to you. I should have told you what my plan was.
I don't remember. You should have a bounty on him, though. Where's the only guy with a bounty in here?
He had a bounty?
Well, for shooting me.
Did he develop a bounty? Did it say he had a bounty?
Like 65 caps.
I don't see any guy with a bounty on my screen. I mean, I had seen where you were, but it didn't show somebody with a bounty. He might be crouching. Was he crouching at all?
No, he was just chasing after me. I'm trying to remember where it was. I think it was here. But I don't remember which direction I went in.
Did you notice the stickers on your box? On your stash
He's not
box?
there anymore, so I don't know where he is.
Did you notice the stickers on your stash box?
I think you said you did something with it. Oh, shit, yeah. Did they have a bulldozer yet? Can I get rid of this stuff?
That is 1211. And I don't even know how it's gonna work. It's probably gonna be super fucking buggy. I really hope it actually works, but if it's anything like the scrap tool in Fallout 4, it's probably gonna be super fucking buggy. I will persevere. I will make it work.
Well, I would like. Ugh. Well, I would like to.
You wanna go take the steel yard?
Oh. I want that.
Oh, I see a guy with the bounty. Was his name Falcons?
Probably. Yeah, he's in the right area. That's him.
He's attacking Buck Stallion. Time to go save him.
It's a level 14. He's a level 65.
Yeah,
He's got mini. He was shooting mini nukes at me.
he was shooting mini nukes at you. What a bitch. What a great big bitch. You know what? I guarantee you that's a dude who used the dupe glitch, and he also probably has walking around with unlimited carry weight. I just stashed
What's
all.
wrong? Yeah, Bubby. You what? I can't hear what you're saying through all that mumbling. What were you saying?
Your boy sounds upset.
Your
Was he-
lip hurts?
Was dude wearing power armor?
No.
Cool. I mean, not that that would have made it much of a difference. I'm probably gonna die real hard, but the strong sense of justice I have in me says I need to hunt him down and murder him in hot blood.
Did you drop everything though?
Well, duh. I mean, I'm not too worried about whatever scrap I just picked up in the last little bit of time. Oh, he freaking fled. What a pussy ass bitch. He saw me coming and he fled.
How does he? How do you know that there's any fled?
Because he was here fucking with this guy, now he's not. What's up, Buck Stallion? He's scrapping up his camp. He's got a very meager camp. I should see if I have some goodies to leave him. I'm gonna wave at him.
Is this him?
Did you find him?
Yeah, he's over by.
I ain't traveling again to find him.
He's got an 80 cap on him. He's over by the Nuka-Cola factory.
I'm not even sure what that is.
It's just west southwest of you.
No, I'm good. Do I have a bounty on my head now?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Double check though, but I don't think so. No.
guy's probably just like, what the hell? I just pull out my guitar, just stands perfectly still in the middle of his base. He's like, what? Alright. What are you gonna do? You gonna do some quests or are you gonna do some Roman? I think I'm gonna do some Roman since I'm down here. I don't think I've roamed very much down here.
I'm not sure. I do want to get that that generator.
The fusion generator?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to run Poseidon if you want to run Poseidon.
What's Poseidon?
That's the energy plant.
Oh.
So, I mean,
Right.
like, you gotta go see if the event will activate, though. I mean, I guess I'm technically closer. How far am I? Where is it? Yeah, I guess I'll go check. Southwest.
Approach and identify yourself. Law
You don't want to go check out this this guy's camp over by the nuclear plant?
right there.
You think that's where he camped?
Well, he teleported there real quick.
Well, if you are a cheater, you have max caps, which is 25k, and cheaters don't worry about fast traveling wherever they want. Like, the cheaters really piss me off. Like, they think that, like, oh, you should be allowed to just carry, like, 500 or 700 whatever on you, you know, why not? It's like, well, because then you'd literally just stock up on as much stuff as you could possibly sell, and you just go around and sell it, you know? Other people don't have that luxury. You know, if we're not cheating, you know, we have to make multiple runs, and we don't know, we want to invest the time and money into doing all that. It's like, because you have to, like, it's stupid. It's just, they're cheating, and they cheese the game by doing stuff like server jumping in the same area where they know there's a lot of stim packs. So they just keep server jumping and just farm those spots over and over again. And it's like, that's not even really playing the game, though.
Well, I wouldn't say that's cheating. That's just an exploit.
No, I didn't say that was cheating. I said they cheese the game. When they, like, server jump and just continuously farm the same spot over and over again. It's Appalachia. This is a recently dead human.
So I have a question. Not related to Fallout, Game of Thrones. You watch Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
What was that for?
Yeah, I do. You get, like, really in-depth with your Game of Thrones, man. Like, and it gets to the point, like, where you ain't even talking to other people, you're just talking at people. Like, no offense, but, like, ain't nobody's read the books like you have.
Okay, well, alright. A lot of people have, by the way, but, my question
Nobody in our family.
My question is, when a White Walker or a person is turned, they stop rotting. There is no rot. They are as they are.
Cool.
So
I didn't know that. But okay.
Well, Sam makes the comment when they first come across the brothers over across the wall. Mm-hmm. They bring their bodies back. Mm-hmm. He makes the comment. He's like, don't you smell that? I'm like, smell what? He's like, that's it. There's nothing. There's no rot. These bodies have been laying here for weeks, and they haven't rotted. There's no worms. Nothing's eating them. So when a walker's turned, they don't rot.
Sure.
So why is it that you have half of the walking army that is dead, and then the other half of the walking army is just skeletons?
Maybe they aren't, like, I don't know, man. Maybe like some of them die gruesome deaths and then are brought back, you know, in the best way they can piece them back together or some
So
shit.
the next question is, okay, if a walker can be turned at a later form of death where there are nothing but bones now, then if the Night King does go to Winterfell, can he wake up the thousands of Starks that are buried underneath in the Winterfell crypts?
I don't know, maybe.
Because that would be a huge exploit, that he can just go ahead and take 8,000 years worth of dead people and just raise them. I mean, that's a lot of dead people.
Yeah, how dare he? I mean, it's gonna make him so difficult to defeat, even with 2 dragons. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe that's how the story will end. With just like winter comes and the zombies just rock the world and everybody dies. That'd be a pretty sick ending.
I believe.
Like, imagine, like, the dragons, just everything just dead. Have you ever seen Seven Samurai? They all die in the end.
Well, I believe that that the walkers, the whites, are not just these embodiments of evil. I believe that they have some purpose and they're trying to fulfill that purpose. Whether or not somebody broke a pact and they're coming to fulfill that pact, or they're, whatever reason. And I believe that what's going to happen is the only way to defeat the walkers is to, you can't kill the army itself. The walkers or the whites, they're all basically being warned by the Night King. The Night King is controlling each and every one of them. And as soon as he dies, all the whites are gonna go rampant. They're just gonna go killing, without cause, without, meaning or whatever. And the only way to stop the massive amount of walkers that there are gonna be is to become the next Night King. And so Jon is going to become, he's basically gonna be the Davy Jones locker. He's gonna be the next Davy Jones, and he's gonna have to ferry the rest of the soldiers.
Are you trying to, like, explain to me your theory with a Pirates of the Caribbean reference?
Yes. Not
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean, but yeah.
Pretty sure that wasn't a Pirates of the Caribbean reference?
That is in Pirates of the Caribbean, but what the hell is this?
Is that like the true folklore of Davy Jones?
Yeah.
Huh.
Davy Jones ferries the Lost Souls.
Huh.
Look at these giant mosquitoes.
Alright, I'm coming up on Poseidon. Most people would just fast travel here, but I like to walk. I think it's fun.
Why do you have a map marker down?
Oh, do I? Where is it?
Hold on, let me see again.
My bad.
I was just wondering, like, are you traveling somewhere? What is this? It's been there for a couple days.
Okay, you can fast travel to Poseidon now whenever you want.
Okay, is it running?
No, but I'm just saying you can fast travel whenever you want.
Okay. How many times can you do that? And like, is it active right now?
Is the energy plant active right now? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me check the doors. That'll tell me. Oh, there are a bunch of scorched all around. Shit, I was not thinking.
I mean, like, do you see smoke coming from them?
Is that how you tell?
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no smoke.
Alright, that means it's not active.
I don't know how to start the event, though. I've heard people say that it'll sometimes start if you just, like, walk over here. But,
Yeah, sometimes that is true, that does happen.
I mean, I feel like I've seen that happen, but it's always felt like just a huge coincidence. Like, not like me showing up there activated it, but it just activated by happenstance when I showed up.
Yeah. Hold on, Haley wants me to do something.
Do it.
What the heck?
Be a good
These
husband.
things are attacking me.
Any reasonable wife will understand that you can't pause an online game.
Yeah, that's what I'm working at right now.
Oh, I just killed off all the Scorched that were here, and I instantly get a defend quest. I guess you always get a defend quest when you start a workshop.
Oh! I can't fast travel to you right now.
Why not?
I'm hidden, there's nothing around me. Why can't I fast travel? So this is the event that you're talking about?
What event? What are you talking about?
I thought you were talking about. I'm gonna hold on to it for now, just in case something goes wrong with it, and I can return it. I was doing the energy plant up north.
I'm pretty sure any energy plant should work. They're all the same, aren't they? It's just you run in, repair the consoles, repair the pipes. Are they different? I don't think they're different. Ooh, a lead deposit.
I have no idea. I've never done any
here.
others.
Do you know there's a lead deposit here?
This requires a key. Interesting.
I now have a fusion core generator powering a fusion core producer.
Seems legit. I should be clear now. Why can't I fast travel to you? Fast travel. There it goes. Okay.
Okay, there's gonna be a vertibird. No, they're currently under attack.
Oh, great.
Liberators. There's gonna be a vertibird flying in the sky. Just, you know, that's our buddy. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that wherever I transport to is safe, and then I'm gonna do it.
I don't see them though. I hear them. I see one. I missed it. I hate these things. They're so tiny. Damn it.
Oh, there's a diseased monster right.
Is it a diseased Grafton monster?
Yeah.
I want to fight it. Where is it? Level 10?
It's right in front of you. Yeah.
Why isn't this vertibird flying? It should be flying.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to, let's go right back.
Oh, is it like over there in that ravine? There's always one over there. Not the desktop one. Am I shooting what? The last motherfucker is up on top of the roof.
The last motherfucker. Okay.
Liberator.
What? I never plugged it in, so. I think, yeah, I think it might be. Defeat. Where's the liberators? Oh, I've been here before. You're level 41.
It says there's a liberator that's on top of the plant, but I can't get on top of the plant without exiting the event zone. Maybe it'll let me rejoin the event zone if I go on top. Fucker.
Oh yeah, I had that, there was a quest where I needed to get a liberator, but he was inside of a house that was outside of the... So anytime that I had to run up and get him, I would leave the event. But it was the only way to kill him was to leave the event. So I had to run up real quick, throw a grenade inside the house, and run back and get inside the event before I disqualified.
Yeah, it's a bummer, especially since those would be considered these would be considered low priority glitches. Kind of busy, babe.
Oh, there's a giant helicopter just fell.
Yeah, now I don't know where this guy is. Because I'm not inside the event anymore. Okay.
Somewhere nearby.
I hear him too.
I hear the clinging of his blades. Oh, here he is. Kill him.
Did they just take down our goddamn vertibird?
I told you it fell down a while ago.
Really? That's lame. I hear the bastard. Good job.
Is that all of them?
No. This is
What
only the
the-
third wave. What was that?
Where are these grenades coming from?
Stay still, you little piece of shit. We still got another wave of liberators coming through. Do you see him? Oh, there they come.
Huh?
I hear him.
Oh, he's out. Okay. Alright.
They're coming your way.
Are you throwing grenades at them?
Yeah.
That's really inconvenient.
Why?
Because you're throwing them on top of me.
They can't hurt you.
Yeah, you can. And you're also blowing up the frickin' cars.
They can't hurt you. Prove it.
Explosive damage hurts.
I just watched that explode right next to you. Didn't it hurt you at all?
Okay, maybe not, but you were definitely blowing up the cars right next to me.
Got him. I've always wanted to be that guy on the roof with the grenades. So there's also an aluminum spot and a nuclear spot for us to harvest here. Uh-oh.
The guy's still over there.
What guy?
The wanted guy.
Oh, he's at the new Coca-Cola plant?
He's at the harbor.
That's good for him.
if I attack him, will it be full damage since he already attacked me?
I don't think so. I don't know. Is he on his way here?
No. But I'm just saying, since he has a bounty on him, can't anyone just attack him?
I'm not totally sure, to be completely honest.
Alright, I gotta move Grayson to his bed. He fell asleep. Hold on.
Take your time. Alright, we now have a lead extractor and an aluminum extractor running here.
So, what's this one over here then?
What's what one over where?
You got another one over here.
Another spot? There's a concrete spot and there's also a nuclear spot.
There's a uranium spot, I know, but I don't know what this one is because it's already been... It's empty.
That is a concrete spot.
Alright, then the uranium spot's over here, I think, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the uranium.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about nuclear material.
So what's in this place? Do you think the event will start if we go in, or do you think we have to leave and then come back?
Give it a shot. What the hell? Did you go inside?
Yeah, why?
Just
What
close
happened?
the doors on me. So there's nothing going on in there?
Doesn't look like it. It's very dark. Like it's pitch black dark.
This isn't the same one we were running before?
No.
Huh. Could have swore it was.
I don't like how the game predetermines that you've already been hit.
What do you mean?
So I'll see him coming and I'll kind of like dodge out of the way, but then it says that I get hit.
Well, that's because, you know, that's just a little bit of server lag, really. He already came up to you and successfully hit you, and you just, you know, didn't see it happen until afterwards. That's kind of annoying, I agree. Yeah, all these controls are repaired.
Yeah, no, if it was actually in need of repair, it would have told us.
Which is weird because, like, you can't use... Oh, there's a pipe down here. Never followed this pipe before. But you can't use its power because, like, when you try to activate it, it says that it needs to be repaired. You come in here and you can't repair it. Damn it.
Tim.
What?
Oh shit. Hey, there's asking who yeah, this is high.
Hi, Haley.
This is high. She says yay.
Yay.
He says yay.
Ask her if she's gonna play Fallout. Oh.
Are you gonna play Fallout? Are you gonna play Fallout? She doesn't know.
Did you see that review that I posted in the group chat?
Yeah, the guy gave it a 10.
No, he gave it a 6 out of 10.
Oh. Must have misheard him.
What? No, he's
I
when
must have.
he says it out loud, he says 10 out of 10, but like he displays his score on the screen as a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, But you saw the car, the paint on the car, right?
Talking to me?
Yeah, in that review he did. He made the comment that it looks like they used paintbrush to paint the car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
with
that's
the whole texture.
that's texture loading error. And like you saw that happen all the time in Fallout 4 as you would approach an object and the game would take a second to catch up with you to load it. You know, that's what's happening, except it's not ever fully loading. Like right now I'm looking at a trunk, you know, and I've just watched it load. Yeah, I qualify those bad textures as another glitch. And admittedly, this game has a lot of glitches. Too many glitches, TBH. And I'm over encumbered. What level are all these guys? How much XP are we getting for these kills? I think they're going down way too easy and they're not hurting me at all. Level 6.
Yeah, it'd be nice if these guys were guarding the power plants during the active quest. Instead, as soon as the quest activates, we're gonna have frickin' super mutants level 35 pop up.
Oh yeah. We're getting plenty of 308 ammo.
See, this is the place where we were at when there was the 3 of us, and the level 65 glowing things kept attacking us.
Yeah, the ghouls. Oh damn, I'm taking rads like a motherfucker. There are too many scorches here. I love shooting them in the head and watching their head take a second to pop off.
Oh, Jeebus.
Yeah, this server's
Tim.
kinda laggy. What's up?
Come here. Or I can just take it. I don't really care that much.
What is it?
It's a minigun.
Oh, you found a minigun? I'm pretty sure there's one on the roof too.
Oh, I can't wield it, level 35.
I'm actually
This
gonna
is
see.
not the same as the last one I got.
Oh. You can have some of those if you want. I'm jumping over my camp.
Hold on.
What am I holding on for?
I'm just giving you the minigun, unless
Oh,
you
I
just
don't
want
want.
me to trash it.
No, no, I'm
Want
good.
me to tra-
Yeah,
okay, well, I weigh too much.
Well, here, just give it to me. I could probably take it if I give myself a boost. Just drop it on the ground.
It's worth 102. I was gonna try to sell it, but I guess I can't sell it.
You can sell it to a vendor. I mean, no player's gonna buy it from you.
Well, I know that. What I meant was, can I get out of here? No, requires level 3.
We got a level 30 up in the woods to the north.
Huh?
So we got a level 30 up in the woods to the north.
What does that mean?
There's a level 30 guy creeping in the woods north of our base. North of our power plant. Can you lock? Never mind. Screw it.
Did you get outside?
I just fast traveled to my base.
Oh.
I gotta break down all my crap. I have so many screenshots taken of this game, and it still shows me like the generic loading screens. I wish I could just turn off the generic loading screens entirely.
Oh, it says you're still here.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
Ugh, I can never find my way out of this place.
I just fast traveled out of it. I don't even
Can't
bother.
fast travel.
Why not? Enemies?
Wait a minute, why is my...
Why can't you
No, I'm
fast
still
travel?
encumbered.
Do you have any meat?
See, I don't understand why I can't bring up a map of this place. And just see where the hell I need to go, where the exit is.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you remember, but the like interior maps in Fallout were never very good, helpful anyway.
Somewhat, I could at least see the, get an idea. For some reason, I can never find the frickin' door to get out of here. Any doors that I do find are locked level 3 clearance. Oh wait, this one's open. I can... Thank God. Oh wait, no, this is to the reactor, isn't it? Great. This is not what I wanted. No, I'm in the reactor room. Ooh.
Now I need to be an alcoholic. So
Why is that?
you get a +2 to your luck for drinking booze with the happy-go-lucky perk. When you are on a team, gave 5% more EXP. Yeah.
So your Vault Tech security badge or identification badge, I thought that would like level up with you, but mine still says level 1.
So I have the ability to share one of my skills with you.
Ooh, Fusion Core.
So currently, because you are on my team, you get a 5% bonus to your EXP. What level is your lock picking?
3.
Oh, is that 3? What time is it? Alright, there's a super huge mutant horde at the mire. Alright, I need to take a little break. I've been playing for an hour and a half. I'm going to end my stream. I don't think I really did anything interesting that anybody would ever watch. I gotta figure out how to stream on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back later. I'm just taking a short recess. Cure my rads before I lay down.
I don't understand why in an MMORPG you can only have one person talking to a merchant at a time.
That is a real good question, my friend. Probably just to incite, like, annoyance between players. They really did encourage PvP in this game. Like, they want you to fight each other. That's still 20 caps. That's still 20 caps. Oh. Well, you shouldn't even bother carrying it. Alright, goodbye YouTube.